Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of Game of Thrones. I guess Garrett just left the, what's it called, the Iron Wrath, I think, the fork, headed for the wall, and let's jump right back into it. Again, spoilers, if you haven't read the books or watched the show, maybe don't watch this, because there are spoilers. Ethan. I'm not playing as Garrett now. I guess I'm not playing as Garrett now.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah, it seems
Maybe
kind of
something
boring.
happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
Yeah.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Yeah, so long.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Well,
And
come on,
he calls you
calm
Milksop.
down. Milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does Milksop
She didn't like that.
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I guess he should.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed.
Well, yeah.
Roderick became so serious, the lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I'll do my
You know a
best.
lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
I mean, the kid is right. That is how it should work. Right?
Lord Ethan,
Yes.
needed in the Great Hall at once.
Um,
Quickly, on your feet.
Coming. Go. They want... Okay.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Ah,
Some demanding justice.
okay.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please,
Come
Ethan.
on, kid.
He's
I have to
demanding
go.
an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Let's meet with this. With this asshole, I guess. Right? We don't like the White Hills. They want our land. Oh, you don't look happy.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm.
Okay.
Now do it again with these bastards.
Decisive
Let's
and
not do
firm.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill
I
any
sort
more
of
than he
agree
already
with
is.
Duncan
He's got
again.
5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the
I
more
wonder
reason
if
to
I should
stand
have
up for
role
ourselves.
played this.
Only
And
cowards and
when I'm
dead
playing the
people
kid
will
here, I
fight.
should play way more aggressively. But meh, I'll just keep going. My lord. Oh, you're a lovely fella.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Yep.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart
Okay.
myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Well, not really.
Bruce Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, hello.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you
I sort of
denied
don't
me.
like him.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Hello, mother.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady. considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Just go.
Do your worst, you bastard.
Well, that went well.
Please find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign
Really?
of weakness.
I just let him
You were
go.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Should I bend the
Prepare a
knee?
raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh,
Your
hello,
sister can
King's
help us.
Landing. Can she?
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Let's see what we can do. I do like Marjorie. I think she's a very strong player in King's Landing. Carved coin, High Garden, something.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Ooh, okay.
Ethan made this for me.
Various tokens and coins and stuff. Let's check this out as well. Yunkish.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Ah.
What a strange place, Essos.
Oh, okay. With Asher, we'll play as Asher to, with Danny and stuff. Come on, read it. I guess let's look at it first. No, nothing to say. Let's read it.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Well, the good news is that Marjorie can keep her safe. I just don't know if she cares enough to keep her safe.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Thanks, Roderick.
I hope to see them all someday.
May he rest in peace. May the gods favor his soul. I don't know.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
May the gods judge him justly. Is that it? There is a saying that they have. I don't remember it.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Hello? Did someone knock? Was that a knock?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Who the fuck are you?
No, it's fine. Come in.
Who are you? Oh, he's just... cleaning or something. Okay.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Yes, a
Please
lady.
hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps
I'm
you should
sorry.
come back later.
I'm being a little bit rude here, but
Of course, milady.
she will be here any moment, so...
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay. Weird face.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Thank you, my
A
lady.
dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she
are you
demands
gonna...
an audience. She wants an
okay.
apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Well, I will
I wouldn't
apologize.
ask
I
this
don't
of you
care.
if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I will.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I will. I can control my tongue.
Good luck.
Thank you. I will denounce my family. Ooh, Tyrion is there. Should he be there?
You can do this.
I guess so. They're sort of preparing for... yeah. Can I walk faster? The Queen Regent and the Hound.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Kneel, bow.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House
Well,
Stark,
yeah.
a house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you, if you have any loyalty at all.
Okay.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Really? Is he not the Hound?
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king.
Of course.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Yes, Your
Ask any
Grace.
Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it
Yeah,
quickly.
I hope so too.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Just
This
say
city
what you
alone is
want.
filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Well, she told me to
She
say
is
something
a threat to
else.
the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaid in all of King's Landing.
Why did Marjorie...
My sense is
Fucking
this
hell.
girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Okay.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I guess this is
I'll
after
walk you out.
Blackwater. I'm confused. So here's
This
Master
may
of
come
Coin.
as a
Okay.
surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that. nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
Yes, my lord.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
That's good news.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
Why not?
And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Always
Now,
side
if you'll
with
excuse
Tyrion.
me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay, that didn't go as well as it could have, but ooh, and I'm way over my video recording time limit, so thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.